Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Octavia Maharani, and on this occasion, I will present the results of my Linguistic Landscape project, which focus on culinary signage at Senayan Park Mall. First, let's look at the location of my research. I choose Senayan Park Mall or Spark located in central Jakarta. My observation area focused on the lower ground or LG floor to the first floor, specifically in the food, beverage, dessert, and food court. And why did I choose Spark? Because this place is multilingual public space. There are many local and international brands with a variety of modern culinary signage. It because the target segment is the middle to upper class, young people or professional workers and visitors to the Senayan or GBK office area, so thus making it interesting place to see how language is used in branding. In this research, there are three main questions that I want to answer. First, what language are dominant in the Spark culinary area? Second, how is multilingualism represented in the signage? And what is the function of this language in a commercial and branding context? We move to the next slide, and for the method, I conduct direct observation in the field on November 14, 2025 for 1 until 2 hours. I used a smartphone camera to photograph commercial signage and other visual elements. As a matter of ethics, I avoided photographing people to protect privacy visitors. So let's moving on the first finding. Based on the photos I took, there is a clear dominance of English. You can see in these photos, the use of English here has very prominent visual characteristics, such as the use of large fonts and bright colors. And what is its functions? The use of English makes the brand look more modern, global, and premium. So English here is not just a communication tool, but a tool to raise the brand's status. And for the next finding, I also found a strong influence from Japanese and Mandarin. Look at the photo of restaurant signage here. They use the original characters. This serves to highlight the cultural origin of the cuisine. By using the original language, the brand creates an authentic impression while still looking modern with the mixing of English, such as Sing Futang and Kimut Katsu. So visitors immediately know, oh, this is authentic Japanese food, just by looking at the signage or writing. Next, from these findings, we move on to the interpretation and social meaning. What are these signs actually trying to convey to us as visitors? Based on my analysis, there are 4 interesting phenomena. First, English is a high-status language or symbol of modernity. So, in the context of Jakarta Mall, like Spark, brands choose to use English not only to be understood by tourists, but also to raise the prestige of their brands, so that they appear more premium, modern, and world-class. Second, regarding Japanese and Mandarin, Japan and Mandarin here don't only serve an informational purpose, but also as a symbol of taste and the origin of the brand. For example, the kanji or Hanzi writing on the paper lunch and Sing Futang signals authenticity or originally from Japan or Mandarin. So, even if visitors cannot read them, the presence of these letters or writings creates a strong cultural atmosphere. Third, Indonesian is minimally used. Here, Indonesian seems to be commercially marginalized in this area. This shows that there is a market or commercial preference. Store or brand managers feel that using Indonesian is less marketable or less able to build the luxurious and international image they want compared to using foreign languages. And last, all the phenomena we see are bottom-up, meaning that the use of this language is not because of government orders or regulations, but purely because of the initiative and creativity of the brand owners. They understand that the market at Spark Mall is globally oriented people, so they adjust their signage to suit the taste of that market. And for the conclusion, the linguistic landscape in the culinary area of Spark Mall shows a multilingual space, but one that is still dominated by English. Foreign languages such as English, Japanese, and Mandarin are more prominent because they help reinforce the global and modern image of these brands. Ultimately, this mall has become a meeting point between local and global cultures, which is reflected in the way brands combine their culinary identities with strategic language choices. So that concludes my presentations on the analysis of signage at Spark Mall. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.